Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the beautiful, beautiful world of Northern Journey. Here we are at this, real winner of an area so far, the Greenslit. This amazing, river valley inside these mountains. I believe last episode I said that this is clearly an area that they're, punching up a little bit with the grandeur. But if anyone knows a place that looks like this in real life, it doesn't even have to be in Scandinavia. If there just is a place that looks like this, say, in the Yukon or something, do drop me a comment, because this is, that will be immediately going to my list of places that I would like to go, So let's talk real quickly what happened. Last time we traversed the forest path, and we adventured in the mosquito and tick-laden miserable swamp that was the Ravenfen. We collected a bunch of treasures from there. We got a bow, and we got a shield, which is apparently going to be part of some kind of puzzle. And that's about it, actually. That was the critical stuff there. Oh, we did learn a little bit about what we're trying to do here. I think that was last episode we learned that from the flute player, that the 3 treasures of the flute player are the same 3 things that the village idiot stole. They are, dimensional transpositors or something like that? Which apparently they seem to be some kind of devices for creating gateways into other worlds. That's where village idiot's pet worm came from, so yay. And so let's review what we need to do now. After exploring Ravenfen and, opening up the path, getting all the stuff we needed, we have now entered the Greenslit, as mentioned. So, we need to... Can't use a mouse here to point at these things. 1, find the place where the shields are missing from the walls in Greenslit. 2, there's the heavy rock in Deadwell. That's been on the wall for a while on our itinerary. There's still, of course, the crank and the elevator at Deadwell. Also, stuff that we've been dealing for a while. But then, we need to find another shield here in Greenslit, and ultimately we need to find the 3 treasures that the village idiot went and idioted it up. So let's get on with that, shall we? So we explored this part over here. Oh yeah, by the way, we got a crossbow at the end of last episode. We've yet to shoot anything with it. Hasn't been any opportunity for that yet, but... what was the button for reloading? Is there a button for reloading? Lower rise, yes, weapon, yes, journal, yes. There isn't a button for reloading, because this, of course, actually operates with a clip, unlike the other, weapons. There appears to be a clip of 10 arrows. It is, in fact, a repeating crossbow, or I'm not sure if it's a repeating crossbow, but the point is, apparently, yeah, it comes loaded with a packet of these things, so, yeah. Oh, and eventually we should get, a pulley. Oh, in fact, that's what it says right there. You need to find a pulley. And we will be able to cross over from here. Oh, boy. By the way, look at that. There's a freaking tower up there. This area is vast. So much to explore. But, this was just a path back to Deadwell. So there was nothing else going on over there. So our only choice really is to head up there. Let's get on that business. I'm probably taking a running start, but it went okay. It went alright. That's right, I dropped down from there. This was kind of one way. Well, it's not one way now that we can wrap back to Deadwell and get back over here, but, yeah. So I thought, this many episodes in, I thought it might be prudent for me to reveal some childhood lore of myself. I was like, maybe I should, explain why, I've been hyping up Scandinavia and these visuals in Lapland and everything in this game in particular, but in lots of other places as well. I'm thinking it might be prudent if I explained why Lapland is so near and dear to me. Specifically Lapland, but the couple of times I've been close to these visuals of the Norwegian and Swedish wilderness, also pretty close to me. There we go. Came all the way over here, but Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and follow the path over there, explore that area first. I just wanted that red potion there. This is precarious. This whole bridge contraption here is pretty precarious, you know. Was this really the best choice for how to build this bridge here? I guess it kind of had to be, because you had to wrap around this plinth here. Yeah. So yes, I've been traveling in Lapland with my family since childhood. And of course, big disclaimer that I really should, whenever I talk too much about Lapland, is I'm not a local. I'm not a Sami for certain. So I'm not like a indigenous local at all. I really ultimately am just a glorified tourist who has spent a lot of time there. As much as I love this place, it's really not like on the same level as somebody who actually lives there and is part of this, you know, this place. But I am a city folk with massive love for this place. We with my family, we would go pretty much every summer there for about 10 years of my life, like a dozen years or so of my life. I think we stopped like going regularly when I was about 12, I think. So this is, and the reason I haven't told this story, because this is one of those like super weird stories, and also, I don't know, just kind of, I don't know how to put it, but it's just kind of a wacky story. Hold on. That worked pretty well. But, didn't see the... Is that like a bot fly? Is that what we're dealing with here? That is nasty. Well, I'm not sure how to reload this gun now that we have it here. Let's see. Can be kept loaded in inventory. Right, but... what if I want to, like, load up a... Oh, maybe this game you can't, because, like, you have to shoot the, like, magazine empty or something. I don't know. What is this? Got a weird, like, troll cave or something. That's uncomfortable. Let's go check this out, this precarious tower here. And there's a precarious path over here as well. Man, lots of stuff. This is a really interesting area. Whoa, ooh, ooh. That was less interesting. I was about to slip off the side. But yeah, so it's a weird story, and it's also a... I don't know if this is me, like, humble bragging again, because I realize not a lot of people have the opportunity to do this, but what the fuck, I'll do it anyway, okay? So my dad, like, was way into, like, hiking in Lapland and traveling there and, like, everything, like, long before me, right? Like before I was born, he was already, like, he would go there, he would go, traveling to Lapland. And one of the things he got into right around the time I was born is prospecting for gold. So, you know, Lapland is one of the places in the world where there is a gold mining industry, like, kind of. There's, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say industry. I don't know what the right term is, but, like, you are allowed to, like, get gold claims and dig stuff there, you know? I'm trying to decide where to go. Let's not go to this troll cave yet. Let's go up this tower and explore here first. This decision paralysis with all these places to go to here, you know. So yeah, so I mean, for years he would like just kind of be hiking there. He like long hiking, like you know, just kind of camping out in the woods for days and stuff. But at some point he met up with some of the local prospectors, and he like decided to start doing that. So with some friends of his, he got a... Is that a trilobite? That's bizarre. Okay, so there's a trilobite thingy in the troll cave. But we can't go to the trilobite until we get a pulley. So that's off the cards for now. I'm just going to keep exploring this path then. Yeah, like with some local friends, some friends who were also prospectors and some other, like, you know, friends who were interested, they pooled in and they, like, purchased a plot of land as a gold claim in Lapland. I say purchased, it's... Oh god. That's a miss. Beamed you! But you're not dead yet, are you? Oh, yes, you are. Interesting. The crossbow sometimes does enough damage to kill, huh? Okay. My bad. I should pay more attention, like if the buzzing ends, the thing's done. Yeah. So how it works for like like civilian gold miners in Finland is you basically rent the land, you rent a plot of land from the Finnish government for like a couple of years, and then you're allowed to like dig for gold under certain terms. You are allowed to like dig for gold, and yeah, like I basically from the age of 2, I was along on these trips. Where? I hear you. What is this? Is a pond, maybe? Looks like some creepos, like, looking out of the water here? Okay. I just want to explore this area first before I start, like, taking these paths. But this is a really... As lovely as this area is... I'm having some trouble figuring out the, like, where to go, like keeping track of the map of this area. Yeah. But yeah, like honestly, like that's what I've been told is like I was like basically still in diapers when I first went on my family's trips to like dig for gold in Lapland. Oh god. And like I make a couple of things clear is like first of all, this plot of land that we rented was like incredibly remote. Like, well, okay, incredibly remote. Okay, you could drive there and hike there in a single day, but it was like an hour's drive from like the main road, and then like an hour more of hiking. Like finally ending at like a descent along, well, something almost as steep as this. It was like a little river valley. And I should also, like, we did not, like, have... Is that a tomahawk? Ah! Bear! Holy... Jesus! Are we ready to fight a bear? Okay. I'm not sure we're ready to do this bear fight, because this guy has a lot of health. Let's see what kind of damage the sling does. Oh, well, I guess we can kind of do this. Ow! Ow! I'm not sure how much I should be using my, various ammo here, so, like... Ooh, that's good damage. Yeah. Let's use this. So we were like really hobbyists when we were there in Lapland, like not like it was not like those TV shows you see on like Discovery Channel about gold diggers in Australia or Yukon or whatever. Oh, now what? What the heck are you? Something terribly unfriendly, clearly. Ah! I haven't saved in a while, I just realized. Let's, back off for a bit. We beat the bear. Now, what is this? Exhumed access will shed away parts of itself until the whole is gone. It is not affected by gravity. What? What are these damage values, by the way? 120. Oh, okay. Interesting. So... Right. So right, it's really the speed of firing really is good for the crossbow. Like, the real damage is, in fact, with this stuff, and the axes are apparently really strong. Hold on. Oh, that's a cool animation. Hold on. Let me see that again. Yup. Hell yeah. What the heck were these centipede things now? Did I save the game already? There we go. So yeah, like our gold digging was like, the only machine we had was a diesel pump for getting water out of the river. Okay. We did not have, like, you know, a tractor or, you know, an earth mover or any of those crazy stuff you see on those Discovery TV shows, right? So we were really kind of like just kind of, you know, some real simple low-tech stuff going on there. But, yeah, like, those are some of my fondest memories of my childhood. The trips we would go on in the summer. Like, you know... Okay. I'm gonna feel for, like, what kind of damage we can do to these creatures, like... Yeah, these crossbow isn't doing a ton of damage, I see now. It's mainly rate of fire is the... Oh, God! Oh, that still bites you even after... Okay. Nasty. What even are these? They're like... They're like translucent glowing centipedes. What is up with that? And now what the heck, a river? Okay. We are going so deep in this mountain, by the way. I am, like... getting just a wee bit spooked on our adventure here. Whoa, oof, okay. That was an awkward little jump. Where the heck are we now? There's a stone tower. Is that the stone tower we climbed earlier? I think it is. Hey, that was a good shot. Thanks, me. Darn it. Up! A good laugh, did you, botfly? God damn it, this isn't... This botfly is juking me so good. Alright, bye. Down to the... drink with you. But yeah, that's, there isn't much more to the story, but, like, yeah, like, we went to this place in the freaking depths of, Lapland, pretty much, like, every summer for, like, a week, maybe a couple of weeks, and we dug for gold there. There was, like, a year we didn't go, because you can only rent the land for, like, a couple of years, and then the government, like, requires you to let the land be kind of let the, like, you know, environment recover, so it has to be for a couple of years. But I know that my dad did renew it, like, after a couple of years of having it be, you know, letting the land lay still there. But it was really good adventuring. Like, it wasn't always easy. I remember the last years I was getting like a little stressed out by life there, like, you know, because again, big isolation in the middle of this pretty isolated, you know, camping in this like campsite way far away from everything. But overall, like, now years later, I remember it extremely fondly. I can mention that the growing shield. Another shield is located on the high place. So, carved into the shield, another shield is located on the high place. Okay, there we go. So yes, there is... I was about to say, we got the shield, but then another shield on this quest, but yeah. I need to find a pulley in Nook Pond in order to ride rope lines. Oh, do you suppose that was the, like... Was that the Nook Pond? Was that one sign that looked like a guy peeking out of water? Which actually, now that I think about it, is a guy on the cover of the game, now that I think about it. There is a creepy guy looking out of the pond. Oh dear. Huh. Feeling a little less enthused about this Nook Pond. So I won't, like, dox where the spot was where we were. Like, not that I could very well explain where it is, because again, dead center of Lapland. You know, like, way deep in there, far away from civilization. But I will mention that that one of the silly things was that my dad built a Flintstones car for me because again I was a really small kid back then. So one of the goofy things like that we did while digging around there, like my dad would like carve a bunch of stuff out of like fallen trees there, and one of the things is in fact a Flintstones car. So it's made to look like the car that Fred Flintstone drives, and you know things decay a lot slower in the cold north. So the last time we visited this was in 2016. You know, that was like almost 15 years after we stopped actually digging for gold. We just kind of went there for nostalgia's sake with my dad. The car was still there after like 25 years. No, hold on. Yeah, getting closer to 30 years at that point. Like, it was still there, and it was, like, very cute. So if you are ever traveling in the wilderness of northern Finland and you find, like, this gray old wooden Flintstones car, that was my dad who did that back in, like, the 90s. But, yeah, I hope this kind of illuminates why, like, you know, I am so delighted by these kinds of settings. It's yeah, probably the thing I'm happiest about that I'm lucky to have experienced was all of that stuff in my life. It's why I do hope to like be able to visit Lapland on occasion again. But now I'm older, and like I said earlier, like I do realize that I am just kind of basically a foreigner. We're in the same country, but like vibes are so different in the north compared to the south of Finland that it does kind of feel like I'm going to a different country. So it in a way it's kind of like it's funny now that I think about it, because right now I'm also recording Ghostwire Tokyo, and I'm also hyping up like Japan there, which I've also been to Japan, and I'm a big fan of that place. But I'm not a local. I'm a complete foreigner. I'm just kind of like enthused about this kind of foreign place, and in a way, Lapland is the same. I really can't pretend to have some deep insight there, but I have experiences from there, so I'm not completely blind on this. On what the like setting and world is like. And I guess I have some experience on panning for gold as well. Like, of course, definitely, I was a kid in like the turn of the millennium last time I actually did it, and it was mainly my parents and their friends who did it. I was just there as just a helpful child sidekick assistant, but I remember some of the stuff we did. I could probably take a crack at it, I'm getting a little lost, if we're perfectly honest. But sorry, I've been really stuck on my old man reminiscing here again. I'll try to slow it down. But I thought I had to, like, give this context sooner or later for why I'm hyping up this world so much. A door opens somewhere near. I have not seen any doors anywhere around here, so I have no idea what that opened. Well, let's try to figure it out. Here's a sign with a picture of two bears. I don't remember seeing the two bears. Or were they there at where we picked up the shield? Maybe? I'm not sure. There's a big tower over there. That's exciting looking. Ah, do you think this is the door that we just opened? Mayhaps. Let's have a look in here. Ooh. Okay, this is once again a spot that we need this pulley for. Ah, never mind, here's a bridge. I thought I saw that climbing up. Oh, here come the bugaboos. Okay, up, boy. That's big damage. I should save that for bigger enemies. I can't believe that didn't hurt me. Okay. Pulled out the old cranker instead. Ugh, So bad at this. These freaking botflies are so wily. Alright, there we go. Straight shot that time. Botfly got what was coming for him, Thank you. This door opens from the other side. I don't know how to get to that either. Wow. It's a little frightening at the same time, but also kind of wow at the size of Greenslit. The fact that there's been like 3 different signs for places to go to. Well, 4 after that. A moose. Cool. Hey, whoa, hey. I got no beef with you, moose. Come on. Jeez. Are you trying to freaking kill me? You are coming at me, moose. Alright. Ow. Whoa. Wow, this moose is styling. Okay. Damn, when did I just, Oh, shoot, I haven't remembered the quick save ever since we went in this weird tunnel. Oh, no. I learned my lesson. I should have saved the game once I saw that, moose coming at me. I was trying to be friendly with the moose. Didn't feel any reason to get aggro with that moose. 2, 3. Deal with the ghost centipedes now. These still don't make entirely sense to me. Why are there ghostly centipedes here? I don't know, but... Oh yeah, these could still hurt you, even after they're in pieces. Thought I'd give it a lesson. A little bit of what for. Alright, I'm gonna try and speed run this, because last time I was, like, talking forever and ever while, adventuring here. So let's just focus on this. Yeah, I wonder if this, is like kind of like hub area of the game. Like, it's certainly in a central position on the map. I'm stuck on the... Oh, that's annoying. Stuck on the rocks and I couldn't escape. Should have saved the game when I picked up the shield. Well, we learned our lesson, you know. You learn from your failure, so I don't want to dwell on my mistake too much. But I can't rush this either, clearly, or we're going to be in trouble. The one choke point almost got me the first time we came through here as well. I remember, like, I was trying to, like, back up from here, just as now happened. I think I got stuck on one of these crystals, or something here. Alright, not this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed! Hopla! I give them one of those. Pop them with the throwing axe. 1, 2, 3. Now we're good to go. Let's try and remember where we were going here now. Do.